orienteering because you run around and get exercise and it's fun.
My best and my worst orienteering experiences were on a mountain marathon called the On, that myself and a colleague from the Orienteering club in Wimborne did. The worst experience was on the first day, about a half an hour from the finish. I twisted my ankle really badly. I thought at one point I'm going to end up getting a mountain rescue helicopter to get me off this mountain. It felt so bad, but after a while the pain eased off and I managed to sort of struggle and we got to the finish. So that was kind of the worst bit. And then I took some painkillers and some anti-inflammatories, slept in it, and the next day we did the second day of the event, and we just took the shortest direct route to the finish. And the one thing we said when we started off is, no matter what happens, we have to finish. And we got to the finish, and that was the best bit. Finishing, knowing that no matter what happened, we succeeded in what we set out for, which was
Well, orienteering has changed an awful lot in the last 50 years, mostly because of the advance in electronics. Originally in orienteering you had manual punching, you had manual mapping, you had control cards, and you therefore had to have very large teams working. So in that way orienteering's changed a lot. The basic courses haven't changed. I don't know whether they're any better or worse, I don't think they are, but the main thing is that with the advent of electronics, it's transformed the sport, and I think that's probably the main thing that we say.
So what qualities will a successful orienteer have? Navigating at speed requires you to be able to have a look at a lot of information and be able to make decisions fast on the move, so that you're looking and you're actually running and deciding where you are, where you're going to go all of the time throughout a race. Keeping calm under pressure in a competitive situation, something that loads of sports psychologists have tried to work out, I guess. But being able to just appreciate that sometimes things don't work exactly the way you want them to work, trying to make up the best possible sequence that you can, and try to make the best route choices is what keeping calm while you're doing that is what the qualities of a successful orienteer. That'll be it from me.
My favourite place in my local area is Wimborne Hill, which is the New Forest. It's quite an open area, very runnable, but it's got lots of contours and it's very technical. But my favourite place overall would be in the Lake District. We went to a company sport there, it's called Helsington Barrows, and it was just a really nice area. sunny day we went, and contour was amazing, and I had
My training for orienteering, I run 2 or 3 times a week, usually between half an hour to an hour, depending on what events are coming up.
Okay, so I really like orienteering, and I would recommend it to my friends because it's an opportunity to get outside into the fresh air, get some exercise, and while you're out there you can get completely covered in mud, filthy dirty, and have a fantastic time, and nobody bothers. You get to see some beautiful countryside, and it's just a thoroughly good, entertaining way of keeping fit and enjoying yourself.
Hello, my name is Richard Brightman. I've been orienteering for about 30 years, I suppose, and I've been with Wimborne Orienteers well over 20 years, and I've kept very enthusiastic about orienteering and hope to carry on. I'm 75 now, and hopefully I can carry on for about another 10 years. But I like Moores Valley, and I like the New Forest, and I like orienteering in Australia and with our Spanish friends.
It's sort of orienteering. So me and my sister, not me, we won an award for being most improved over like the last year. And the Mets won lots of awards too. Yeah, I won a couple of medals, a couple of trophies. That was really good experience. Knowing that orienteering is being actually evaluated from other people's point of view. And it's good. Yeah, other people and we're good at like really good. They think that we're good at orienteering, that we've improved.
Well, my horrible memory of our orienteering was at a course where it was very, very muddy. There had been a lot of rain and a lot of tracks were gouged out by diggers and cutters, and I was trying to find my route, and I saw a nice sort of whitish patch, and I thought, that's stone. So I took a leap onto it, and it wasn't. It was bog, and it was very deep bog, and I went down to my knees, and I couldn't get out. And I knew if I moved my legs much, I would get even further in. So I yelled for help, and luckily 3 other orienteers came and managed to get me out. And that was the end of my orienteering race that day.
I think orienteering is great because you get to get out in the countryside and run around, but as a sport it's excellent because you can choose as much or as little as you want to do. You can spend as long as you like doing it. You can do it every week, you can do it once a month, and so it's very flexible, but there is a big social element too, so there's lots of people all doing the same thing that you can meet up with and talk about what's happened.
Orienteering is probably you get to go loads of places, and yeah, it's really fun. It gets me exercising, keeps me fit.